years ago I wrote on Saturday Night Live, but I understand, and we didn't do anything. We just wrote our sketches and then sat around and ate paste. But you guys, I understand, are into the poker thing now. Is that right?
We had a big poker tournament last night because it's our last week. It was really fun. And, I've gotten a lot better. I used to be, I'm not so good at poker faces. And I'm also very bad at not doing vengeful betting, which is like just betting like, all in, I'm all in.
Right.
And someone's like, really? Because you got a 2-7. And I'm like, really? Well, then I guess I'm out. You win.
I guess I showed you. But what's wrong with your, I mean, poker face, you're not supposed to reveal anything, I guess.
Right. And I'm sure people play here, but it's actually hard when you have a good hand to not be nervous. Mm-hmm. So if I have if I had a pair of aces and I was betting, I tend to be a little bit like,
You actually make that sound? That's terrible.
And I go, aces.
And you say, I'm going to win, and I'm going to win.
I go, how much is $1 million?
That's terrible, yeah.
But I think that's a bad tell.
Yeah.
Why, do you have a good poker face?
Yeah, I don't know. Mine just is like, like this. Get in nice and tight. You don't know what's going on in there. All you know about this guy is that he hates himself.
Those eyes are dead. Those are dead eyes, Mr. O'Brien.
Yeah. By the way, I've said this before, we're in high def now. If any dermatologists see anything they don't like,
I
could you just write in? I'm going to get mail now. I'm concerned about this area here.
I can't believe that we're in high def. Oh, God, what a nightmare.
You're going to go to high def. We're in high def right now, yeah.
I can't even think about it.
Yeah.
It's just like, I can barely keep it together on regular def. High def.
It is crazy. You do see things.
People are going to see inside your eyeballs and see your brain working and stuff. Right? I mean,
that would be tragic.
I don't know enough about technology, but that's how it works, right?
It is pretty much like an X-ray.
High def.
I think, yeah. I know everything there is to know about technology and stuff. It is an X-ray, definitely. No, I don't really understand it either.
I don't either.
Now, you just had your first season. I mean, after this show, you have completed your first season.
Fourth season.
No, but your first season, you didn't let me finish.
Oh, sorry.
You just had to jump in there and make me look stupid. Anyway,
I'm sorry.
you made me look like an ass in high def. It was very awkward. No, your first season co-anchoring.
Fourth season.
I don't even know what we're doing now.
I don't either. I like that dead eye. It's great.
I got the dead eye, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Theologians are watching. There's no soul in that guy. First season as co-anchoring Weekend Update.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yes.
And you've done a great job, and people are happy. See?
Thank you very much.
That's high def applause. Even the sound on our show is high def. You could hear every hand clapping there.
High def applause sounds like robots clapping. It's been great.
You've liked it?
I've loved it.
Because you seem to, you're very relaxed, and you seem just watching. Every time I see you, I think you're having a really good time.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Sometimes in the middle of a joke, I lose my way. Mm-hmm. And where, like, in the middle of the joke, I'm telling a joke, and as I'm telling a joke, if you could hear my inner monologue, it would be like, oh, no, this is not going well. I'm going to screw this up. I'm ahead of this joke. Here we go. Okay, I can see the writer. He's throwing down the paper. And punchline, and I failed. You know, you have that happen, right? When you do.
Yes, I have that happen. It doesn't occur very often.
No, never on this show.
No, 4 or 5 times a night, but.
But other than that, it's really fun.
That's cool. And I want to bring up something, of course, your husband, Will Arnett,
yes.
who works on Arrested Development. Very funny guy. I think a lot of us were very happy to hear that show got picked up. People were worried about that show. It was kind of on the bubble, TV talk. Sorry to get crazy on you, but...
We don't want to talk shop, but anyway.
But anyway, the show was a little touch and go, and they've renewed it, and that's made a lot of comedy fans happy.
Yes, Arrested Development. I'm very excited. It's a great show. I think it's good for comedy, and it's really funny too because my family is super supportive. Always been supportive of me and my husband, and so my mom will be like, Ames, your father and I just signed the Arrested Development petition on Fox.com. And we're going to give it to Georgia and Masha and Phyllis. They're all going to sign it.
Right. That's nice.
By the end of the day, we'll have 8 people that have signed.
That'll be
Very
good.
sweet. It made a difference, I think.
What was sweet for me is when our show, it was a long time ago now, but when we first got started, things were a little dicey, and my mother used to carry around Late Night with Conan O'Brien keychains. And she would go to, like, the Star Market on Route 9, and she would, because we're from the same area, but she would go to, like, the Boston, local supermarket, and the kid would be bagging her groceries, and she'd say, "You like television?" And the guy would go like, "I guess it's all right." "You like late night shows?" And the guy would be like, "Oh, they're okay." "You like Conan O'Brien?" "He's kind of all right." "You want to go see his show? You want a keychain?" And she would, like, individually try and get the vote out, and I thought that was really sweet.
That's so nice. And
yeah,
you just
I haven't talked to her since.
You're horrible.
What do I have to call her for? I'll have my agent talk to her.
She has got it. Terrible son. Those are the dead eyes of a terrible son.
That's what she said when I was born.
Oh, my baby has dead eyes.
This child has dead eyes. Take him away.
This is going to be hard to love. Take it away.
But first make his hair look silly.